I got a lot of questions in our channel that how to become more happy as an entrepreneur and also as a professional. As a lot of, it's a big topic. I want to say this one. It's a very big topic. How to answer this question. So I took quite a while to see that what are the key things I really use in my life to be happy, to energize myself and so I can keep going, being happy and can enjoy the journey and being alive. So in this video, I'm going to give you 6 tips which can help you out to be more happy in your life without quitting anything. It's not going to be a tips like an example, like cliche that 4-hour work week or go for traveling for long period of times and get disconnected from the rest of the world. No, I'm not going to give you such kind of shady and crazy tips. I'm going to give you a very specific thing which you can really use and practice by being yourself from today right after watching this video. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started. After working like last 15 years in IT field, this is what I realized. What is IT? Yeah. Sure. Thank you. So let's give a big hand to these student leaders to bring the training to you. Why don't you give them a big hand here? Number 1, recognize the good thing. As a professional or as an entrepreneur, whatever amount of life you have lived, 20 years, 18 years, or 15 years, or even 30 years, you have lived a certain period of life of yourself. So in that period of time, what is very crucial is about, you need to think about what is the good thing you have in your life. Like an example, what are the achievement you really did? Or maybe one of the good thing probably you have a complete workable, functional body, and you are absolutely can work. So this is something a very valuable one that there's a lot of people in this world doesn't have it. So if you have a complete functional body, you should be putting into and make the right use of it and be more happy rather than being more depressed and lost yourself somewhere else. So that's why it's so much important that you got to be recognized what the good thing is. Second thing, what are the achievement you made? You probably become a doctor, you become an engineer, or become a dentist, or even become an IT engineer, or become a marketer. Whatever sort of achievement you have done in your life, so in a career thing, and that you have to put a lot of effort to create those achievements. Nobody just give you those achievements. So embrace those achievements and be yourself more happy. Then think about that, what you have done. And now think about what is the next thing you can do as well to become more successful. So focus on the good things you have in your life. I'm not telling you the negative thing. Focus on the good thing you have and focus how you can make it better. Those good things. So that will take you to a much more interesting life rather than when you start thinking about what you really suck at or what you're not really good at. And if you try to make a really improvement plan, it will be quite difficult for you to actually improve themselves. So rather than focusing on the thing you are not really good, let's focus on the thing which you are really good at it, and then you can be staying focused and keep improving them, and that will make your life actually more happier because you have something to do every day. Number 2, living on the present. I am the one of the person who actually suffer a lot about this one because I was paying a lot of attention and realized that I was not really paying a lot of time in the present. I was so much living on the future, and I was doing everything for the future, and I was not really paying a lot of attention on my present, and this is something COVID really helped me out to recognize that it's a major of point of view for me to realize that I need to live in the present too. I got a lot of amazing things going on, and I have a lot of amazing people in my life. So why I don't spend time and enjoy my present as well too? Because whatever in the past used to be my present, so whatever is in tomorrow will be my present too. So enjoying my present moments, it's so much important because it's all about I'm living in my presence, not just past or future. I need to be aware about that futures, and I've been planning and putting the right planning and investing my effort and so on. But however, end of the day, I'm always living on the present, and that is so crucial, that understanding. Like an example, you could have a drink and you can enjoy the taste of the drink, or you can having a food, or you can enjoy the taste of the food. You are sitting down with the person you really love. You can enjoy the movements of being with the person too. That is very important. or you're spending time with your family, enjoy the great moments with your family too. This is really, really important. So living and enjoying the present moments are really crucial. And if you do that actively, because sometimes we just miss that out. When you're sitting down with our loved one, or living with our family one, or watching something really, really inspiring, and we just don't pay attention into it. We busy with our cell phone and looking some other things which doesn't really make sense to us. So put it on a side. Enjoy this moment, and those people who are around us, which really love and care about us, enjoy this great moment with them, and that will really make us happy. Number 3, life is interesting when you have a dream. It's such a important thing I realized in my life. My life is never as interesting as it is when I started to do the VSHR Group. I had a mission and I had a dream to create a nonprofit organization, an ecosystem, to solve a big problem. And it sounds very impossible. It sounds like it cannot be done. It's such an impossible mission, but it's a dream to solve it out. So everybody has a dream. So you have your dreams too. So it's try to find some dreams in your life and pursue them yourself, commit yourself, and try to avail them. And that will make your life really interesting too. And that will get you going forward on this dream, and you'll be achieving more interesting thing on your life. And the second thing I also mentioned about, if you don't have a dream, which is absolutely fine, find the people who have a dream and join them. And then that will be a great way to have a dream as well, to listen to their dream. And if it does something excite you, great, join them and share that excitement journey with them. It doesn't necessarily have your own dream, because end of the day, you'll never able to make your own dream alone come true, because world is a team game. And anything you want to do, good or even great, always need to work together. So there's nothing wrong to join other people's dreams and work together and make the dream come true, and enjoy the journey of creating the dream to reality and share the success together. And that's also equally important as well. So that's why it's so much important. Have a dream, or being part of a dream. It's so crucial to be happy in life. Number 4, you got to understand about this one. It's something I realized a few years back. Everybody learned differently. So like an example, you and your friend maybe go to one place, and you're saying that after trying like 30 minutes, you've been playing billiard. After 15 minutes, you figure out that your friends are really good and doing the balls really, really well and scoring, and you are still struggling a lot. So that means, what does that mean? That every people learns things in a different way. So like an example, a lot of people, you gonna learn in one way, other people will learn different ways. So like an example, I like to call it into 2 ways of learning. One is a stupid learning and a smart learning. The stupid learning is you're gonna make your own mistake in your life, and then you'll learn, or you'll make mistake and keep making mistake and keep making mistake, and you learn too slow. So that is even more stupid a mistake. So the best way of stupid learning a mistake, you make mistake one time and you don't make it again. You learn from it and you avoid that. And the smart way of learning mistake is this one, is about, you're doing your great stuff and you look around at what other people doing something in that field, and you learn from their mistakes and you adopt. And that is called smart learning. But however, figure out what is your learning pattern and you improve that. If you're a smart learning already, great. Find a way, faster process of learning from other people. If you're learning stupid mistake, how many times does it take for you to make mistake to learn from it? So if it takes 10 times to learn one mistake, on listen, reduce to 9 or 8 or 7. That will really help you out too. So pay attention that different people learn. Figure out what is your way of learning, and you improve your learning ability, because that will help you to gain more skill and improve your life quality. And that is relatively proportional to happiness you have in your life. Because if you improve your life quality, that means your skill set or professional life or even hobbies things, that will bring you more reward for your life, and that will make your life more happy as well. This is the Success Booster card time. So question of the day, what is your key takeaway of this video so far? Go ahead and comment below the answer. We'll love to see what is the key takeaway. Science said that when you take up a key takeaway and note it down somewhere, you had a 35% chance to be actually doing it in your life to make it value out of it, which is amazing, right? But hang on, 35% is not enough. You need more, and this is the way I'm going to tell you how you can really make it happen. when you make a set of action, a plan that goes to from 35 to 91%, you can really make it happen in your life. So here we go. So from the key takeaway, what is the key action plan you're going to take, which is you learn from the video to your life, make a plan and commit it in publicly and commit into it. And that's what's going to make sure that you got 91% rate that is going to really happen to you. Will be able to make it happen and become successfully achieve your goal. And here's the last possible hack. When you announce something, a plan publicly, your 91% goes to 94% to really make it happen in the real life. So go ahead and comment below your plan in the video sections. We would love to see your plan, and we are 100% reply every comments in our channel. So we're going to see your plan, we're going to comment it, we're going to give you a feedback, and we're going to consult you to help you to make your plan to a reality. And that can go to up to 100% reality happens to your life. And that's how you get your action, key takeaway to action plan to success to your life. And you know what? We're also sitting down here to help you and celebrate your success with you. So what are you waiting for? Let's go back to the video, finish it, and we're looking forward to see your action plan. And let's make it happen to your life, because you can do that, right? All the best. Don't forget to make your plan, okay? Don't forget to make your plan. See you soon. Number 5, it's also related to a little bit about the 4 I just mentioned, is about become a better of you. It's very important. So become a better of you means there are 2 aspects. One is a skill, as a professional skill set. Whatever work you're doing, find a better way to better make yourself more better into that one. And if find another way to make it, doing it in a shorter period of time. Like an example, try to improve the quality, reduce the processing time of doing it, and improve the quality. So that's a very nice metric. So you could just reduce of doing that one, and at the same time you can improve the quality too. So you will see that everything you're doing in professional life, there's a lot of rooms you can improve that way too, because there's a 2 dimension into it. Now that's the professional side. Let me talk about the other side. It's about your own personal life. So in your own personal life is also very crucial, because in your own personal life, you figure out that what is your core values you have, how kind you are, how humble you are, how nice you are, how's your communication skill, how much time you spend to loved one or family, or how you interact with other people. Improve those skill set. So this is the thing, the two aspects. You are not competing with anyone. You should be competing with yourself. And when you're competing with yourself and you see improvement on this thing, that will make you happy, because anything you see that you have a better version of yourself, you will feel very, like me, myself, when I see myself in 5 years or 3 years photo and now, I feel amazingly happy that, oh my God, I have improved these things so far. And that makes me happy. At the same time, it gives me the inspiration to be more better. So next 2-3 years later, I want to look back to myself. I want to see that I have improved a lot. Like an example, one of the common thing, like I made videos years back and I look at my old video, I say, oh my God, did I really say it that way? And now I could say in so much more easier way, I can explain it much more better way so everybody can understand. The same way, today this video I'm making right now, next 5 years later, I want to look back to this video and I want to have that happiness. Oh, John in 2021 make that video. Oh, in 2025 I can actually make video much more interesting way. So yeah, I've improved that skill. Or the same, that way I was interacting with my friends before, now I interact another way and it's much more interesting. Now rather than focusing with a lot of friends, I just focus with a small group of friends who are really quality one. And even I let people go from my social media. I see that, oh, we're not getting a conversation going on well, I will let you go and I'll find other people to come to my social media circle so they feel like they're well connected and we keep being friends, and quality of the friendship can better too. So this is the thing about, you are not competing with anyone else. You should be always competing with yourself to be better, and that is one of the way it could be great happiness as well to over time, because anytime when you focus into it, you'll improve yourself. The 6 is follow your heart. I know it's a difficult one. I know that many of you said, oh, we don't know what our heart really wants. Find it, what you really want. Listen to it. Sometimes your heart really wants. Sometimes if your heart is said that, it's a lot of work done. I want to spend some time with my loved one, or I want to spend a little bit of time with my brother or my mom or dad. Do it. It's fine. It's going to make you happy. At the same time, you figure out, oh, I spend too much of time traveling. Now I want to work. I want to create something. I want to make something go on. I want to create a new product, or I want to get some really good skill set for my career, or you follow it. Do that. You've heard saying it, or you figure out, oh, last 2 years of time I have not learned anything new, so I should learn something. Yes, learn that. Find a course. Which can you learn online, offline? There's a free course a lot of available. Even in the video description, we have a manager level course available as well too, called Pro Manager X. Go ahead and take it and get a certificate out of it and celebrate your success as well too. It's a 4-week self-paced, and so that means you can do it the way you want to do, and the same way it's absolutely sponsored by VSHR Pro Academy, so you don't need to pay any penny for that one. It will be sent to you. So go ahead and you can start with that one even you don't know where to start to take a course. So here you go. Now, anything you feel your heart sometimes say it, you need to listen to and take an action. But yeah, sometimes your heart will probably, if you don't educate your heart in the right way, it will give you some wrong advice or make you do something wrong, which is not good for health and your reputation and also for family. Of course, you're going to filter them out. But following your heart is one of the great way of being more happy too. So here you go. You got total 6 tips to be more happy in your life. Go ahead and execute in your life. If you have any questions about any of the tips, go ahead and comment below. I would love to give you an advice too. In our channel, we give 100% comment replies. So if you put out any questions, definitely myself or my team are going to give you an advice to help you become successful what you're trying to do. So that's our promise. So here you go. Like I said, 6 tips. Execute from today and let's become more happy. I know that you're born and you're living to become more happy. And I want to give you all the best.